Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia. If you didn't already know, please comment, like and subscribe. I appreciate every single subscriber, every single comment, every single like. I'm still trying to grow my channel, and as I said, I appreciate it. Please keep them coming. Please help me grow my channel. Right, so today's episode, another pretty messy episode. Well, emotions were flying absolutely high. I would say there was a lot of gaslighting going on. Are we surprised? Miss Meg? Was it Megan? Who's that calling Megan? Who they calling Megan? Anyway, you know who I'm talking about, because honestly, anyway, let's start. So we start off with, obviously, the girls were chatting in the villa, and then obviously they were talking about this whole what happened the night before with the boys choosing to recouple or staying in their couples. So obviously, Tony basically says, you know what, guys, the good news is your boys are coming home. And obviously, Alima basically says that she's feeling okay, but obviously she's not happy about this whole Remmel situation, and she'll definitely pull him up on it when he comes back. Then it was time for everyone to walk back in. So they walk in, everyone, hugs each other, and there definitely was some awkward tension straight away between Remmel and Alima. Obviously, yeah, vibes were definitely off. We then see Helen pull Meg for a quick chat, and obviously tells her that the John basically was on his best behavior. He didn't sleep in bed with the other girl at all either nights. So yeah, Megan better count her blessings for now. But yeah, then Helen obviously spills to Alima, as well as the girls obviously talking about the whole situation. Helen then obviously tells Alima that unfortunately Remmel, was kissing and doing all types of things. We know what he was getting up to. He was kissing, flirting, and also obviously slept with Poppy both nights. And even obviously said that he would even recouple with her, at a point as well. So yeah, I basically put down that Remmel went fully Casa Amor mode. Yeah, he was just misbehaving left, right, and center. I'm sorry, like, I don't rate that type of behavior one bit. Obviously, Alima is rightfully fuming and obviously gets upset, and obviously said that's no coming back from that. It's over, basically. And do I agree 100%? I agree. I feel like Alima was giving queen energy. You know your worth. Yeah, Alima knows her worth. Full queen energy, honestly, girl. I stand by you with that decision, because Remmel, like... Anyways. We then see Remmel pull Alima for a chat. And yeah, honestly, I feel like obviously we saw that the chat was going nowhere. Most of it, she was basically shutting it down. She wasn't really giving him a chance to explain himself, which I feel like is right, because in all honesty, he just seems like he wanted to gaslight her. Yeah, you've gone away. You clearly have hurt the girl's feelings. Yeah, let the girl be fuming. Let the girl express her frustration at you. Right, she has every right to feel how she's feeling. But yeah, he wasn't having it. Should we end up seeing her basically walk away? The conversation was going nowhere. She walks away. He then tells her, I'm trying to talk to you. Come and sit back down. Come and sit back down. She just walks away. And then he goes, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he made some sort of comment. And then Ms. Megan obviously adds her 2 pence. And for once, I actually agree with her. And then she goes a little bit less of that Remmel, which, I do agree with that, because Remmel his energy was giving, I did wrong, so what? I did wrong, so what? You did wrong, so let her express how she's feeling. Let her feel how she wants to feel. So I don't get this kind of behavior, and people like that genuinely make me sick. And genuinely, I hope it's over between them, and I hope someone good comes in for Alima, because he doesn't deserve her. He needs to go somewhere and just, yeah, go somewhere else with the energy, because genuinely, yeah, he's literally gone down in my books. Let's just say that. But yeah, it then seems like Remmel, obviously, he's not regretting anything. He basically said he doesn't regret anything. His only regret is that he actually, knowing what he knows now, how Alima's reacted, that he didn't bring back Poppy. The guy is absolutely delusional at this point. If you wanted to bring in Poppy, you should have just brought him in Poppy. Clearly, you don't like Alima enough to respect her. You don't like her enough to accept that what you've done has hurt her feelings and be a bit empathetic about it. You're there saying you should have brought in Poppy. Should have brought back Poppy. Listen, let me reserve what I really think about you, Remmel, because you're so wrong for this. You're so wrong for this. And also, obviously, when he goes into the hat and obviously speaks, like I said, he only regrets not bringing Poppy back because he was saying that his feelings are being pushed aside, whatever. And I'm just thinking, mister, did you consider Alima's feelings and thoughts when you were doing up, we're in Casa Amor, we're here for a good time? Not a long time, but a good time business, yeah? Kissing, flirting, and doing all that you're doing. Did you actually think you're going to come back in the villa and she'd be okay with that? Because we saw, she didn't even see everything, but we saw he went fully in, right? And if he had any respect and really, really liked Alima, he would have toned it down a little bit, like Dejan actually did. You know, Dejan actually was like, I'm not going to sleep in anyone's bed. Let me reserve myself, because he was genuinely thinking of Megan. So, Remmel, please, you can't be serious. This is basically showing like lack of accountability. Like, listen, you basically trying to gaslight the girl, and she ain't having it. And obviously you can't take it because she's not letting you gaslight her. And good on her. Anyway, we then see Shakira obviously trying to speak to Remmel, and obviously she's obviously trying to back her girl. He's trying to explain himself. Again, not taking no accountability. Listen, we're not going to see no accountability in this whole episode from Remmel. Let's make that clear. We then see Alima walk up to Shakira and literally goes like, "Come, let's go." Like he didn't even let her entertain his nonsense. Good on her. And Remmel was obviously trying to tell her, let me just give me some, like, a few minutes to let me just explain myself, and then you can take her. And she was just ignoring him and just took her. And again, his ego obviously was pretty hurt because I think he made some unnecessary comment. And yeah, they walk away. Okay, so then we also see Tommy pull Megan for a chat. He makes it very clear that he doesn't want to be in a triangle. Good on you, Tommy. You're being very clear with what you want. But Megan, let me continue gaslighting you. Let me not take any accountability, right? Megan and Remmel, you guys don't want to take no accountability. You basically have a PhD in gaslighting people, clearly, and being selfish, not caring about other people's feelings. You know, she basically is dodging what Tommy is saying, excusing herself. And then I just basically put down, Tommy, don't waste your time. Walk away now. Like, you've dodged a bullet. Like, Megan is not for you. She never wanted to be with you. I don't know why she was trying to drag you into this whole situation. Walk away, guy. Just walk away. Please walk away. You know? And then so then next we then see Connor tell Emily that he did kiss Megan while she was away. Obviously, Emily didn't take that very well. To be fair, Emily, I feel like Connor had kind of made it pretty clear that he was, heading in the Megan direction, and I feel like you were the one that's kind of just not wanting to let it go and holding on for hope. And bless you, you obviously like the guy, but I don't know. I don't think he was giving you, maybe we didn't see it, or maybe I just didn't think that he was giving you a signal of, I still really want to get to know you, or you're above Megan. Even though I think he might have said it, but actions speak louder than words. So, girl, he kind of told you, but you didn't want to accept it, and now we got in here. You even chose to stay in a couple with him when I'm sure he would have loved you to recouple, because he would have made it so much easier for him. But I understand, like, you obviously like the guy and you wanted to give it another go. But yeah, she didn't take it well. She obviously gets really upset. She then also pulls, so Emily then also pulls Megan for a chat, and they talk about the situation. And yeah, she basically, they left it as that. I think she just said that, guys can get on with it and whatever. And yeah, after basically it was done on both sides, so I'm talking about Megan and Tommy ending it, Emily and Connor ending it. Connor wastes no time, not a second, and immediately pulls Megan for a chat. They both obviously confirm that they're both done with their, respective or unrespective partners. There's that, basically, like, okay, we're here now, we're happy, let's get on with each other. So they basically agree that their heads are with each other now, and they kiss and whatnot. But yeah, I'd also put down, let's be honest, Megan was never into Tommy. I'm sorry, she was never into, she was trying to play it safe. She wasn't into Tommy at all. She wanted to keep dragging him along for whatever reason, maybe for her ego as well, I don't know. It almost seems like she wanted to drag him along until she had clarity that Connor is choosing her for good, which again is so selfish. Like, you're dragging someone along and dragging their feelings into something when you're not really feeling it like that, but you're just doing it for your own selfish reasons, which is it's not nice. So yeah, it seemed like they're both very tone deaf, and anyway, they got on with each other and we left it as that. Anyway, fast forward, and also obviously they go and sleep in the hideaway and kiss and do all. Yeah, so they sleep in the hideaway, they kiss, and they're basically together at this point. Anyway, in the morning, Remmel is still not taking any accountability. He says the only regrets obviously he has is not bringing Poppy back. Alima still stands on business. She's like, you know what, there is no coming back. She still stands on her decision. As you should, girl. As you should. We then see Tommy and Emily chatting, and finally a chill moment for them. And then Harrison and Tony go on their first date, which was quite a cute date. But honestly, as much as I agree with what they were talking about regards to Alima and Remmel, and good on them for good insight, I just feel like you guys should have just focused on your date. I don't know, maybe focus on each other. But for me, this confirms, as I said before, I do feel like Tony likes Harrison more. And at the moment, Harrison is basically managing Tony because there's not really anyone else there in there for him in the villa, and they're basically going to get on with each other because, yeah, at the moment they only have each other kind of thing. But I don't believe that their relationship is going to go anywhere. I'm sorry, I love Tony, but yeah, Harrison is not for her. I'm sorry. We then see Remmel chat with Dejan, and even Dejan, Mr. Dejan, who's disappointed me so many times actually, says, listen, put your pride aside. Like, sometimes it's about put your pride aside. Obviously, Alima was upset, and of course, she reacted how she reacted. But does Remmel care? Nope. He goes, I don't care, blah, 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 but I hear you, whatever. So yeah, I was then surprised. Alima, why are you pulling Remmel for a chat? Why are you he should be pulling you for a chat. Like, genuinely, like, don't give him the time of day. Like, he has no respect for you. Don't pull him for a chat. Anyway, she pulls him for a chat. Again, no accountability taken by Remmel. And I think they just kind of just ended for good. Like, to be honest, he was saying a lot of stuff that was just annoying me. I didn't even write down every single bit, but honestly, that conversation between Alima and Remmel was just a painful watch. Like, Alima, why are you wasting your time? The guy is not ready to take any responsibility. Obviously, she completely ends it and walks away, and then says good luck to you, and then he goes good luck to you too. She wouldn't need any luck. You need luck, because with that attitude, I don't know how far you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't know how far you're gonna get, Remmel, because literally you're out of order. You are out of order. Anyway, we then we see Ben and Yasmin chat. Ben obviously just tells her he's not feeling it. And then they hag her out and it's all cool. Ben then turns around and starts talking mad behind her back, saying that, oh, actually, no, it's not that he turned around talking mad behind her back, but obviously, fast forward a little bit after Yasmin is finding out from the other girl what Ben has been saying, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, she gets annoyed and she confronts him. And then in the conversation, when she's confronting Ben, when Yasmin is confronting Ben, Ben is saying stuff like, no one even wants her, she's irrelevant. What did you say? Yeah, no one wants her, she's irrelevant. And also, I think that argument or disagreement ended in him saying, oh, well done, you're making content or something like that. You've made content for Love Island. Ben, Mr. Ben, what kind of content? The fact that you're even thinking in that way tells me that you are making content and you're very aware that you're being filmed and you're giving the camera a show, right? I don't think that Yasmin was doing that for content. She was just trying to tell you about yourself and you didn't like it. You didn't like to be confronted. That's all it is. And you're the one making content. Thank you very much. Anyway, we then obviously see the preview. So we didn't see the preview, but obviously we see the ending bit where we now have to vote for our favorite islander. What I put down is that for the boys, I'm thinking Remmel and Ben might be in the bottom two. Obviously, Ben for obvious reasons, Remmel for obvious reasons as well. For the girls, I couldn't really call it, but I'm just thinking it might be Yasmin or Meg, possibly Alima, as much as it hurts me to say, but mainly because we haven't really seen much of Alima until just obviously recently. But obviously I'm voting for Alima. I'm voting for Tony. I don't know how many people we can vote for, but I'm voting for my girl Alima. She deserves all the love she can get right now. She's gone through a lot with this silly Remmel guy. So yeah, my final thoughts on the episode. Remmel, obviously, no accountability. Well done, boy. But no one likes you. Yeah. Megan continues to be the master manipulator. Absolutely. Connor, I feel like, is a little bit sneaky. But I do feel like he did it a bit more respectfully than Megan did. But again, yeah, he's sneaky. Alima 100% deserves much better. Like, girl, you deserve better, and someone better will come along. Emily, I feel like she handled it like a boss. Bless her. Yes, bless Emily. But yeah, if you made it till the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As I said at the beginning, I'm trying to grow my channel and I appreciate you helping me and watching me, and just comment, just keep encouraging me, because I am enjoying doing this video and I genuinely do love reality TV. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think Megan was ever genuine with Tommy? I personally think she was not. Do you think Alima should forgive Remmel? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Please, Alima, please don't do this. Do not do this, because we don't like Remmel. None of us like Remmel. And is Ben, I put down, is Ben the new villain? Ben has always been a villain. He's been the Darth villain, and he needs to literally leave right now. Like, literally, goodbye. Anyway, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll catch you in my next episode. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yes, bless Emily. But yeah, if you made it till the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As I said at the beginning, I'm trying to grow my channel and I appreciate you helping me and watching me, and just comment, just keep encouraging me, because I am enjoying doing this video and I genuinely do love reality TV. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think Megan was ever genuine with Tommy? I personally think she was not. Do you think Alima should forgive Remmel? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Please, Alima, please don't do this. Do not do this, because we don't like Remmel. None of us like Remmel. And it's Ben. I put down, is Ben the new villain? Ben has always been the villain. He's been the daft villain, and he needs to literally leave right now. Like, literally, goodbye. Anyway, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll catch you in my next episode. Thank you so much. Bye bye.